Let's get right to the markets. Over here in the corn market, we started off with a little bit of a weakness today. Remember, we've got that world supply and demand estimate, crop production. That's all going to be out at 12 noon Eastern, 11 Central Time. On the corn market right now, the March contract started out with about a quarter of a penny lower trend. Now we're down 3.80 3/4. But this is a range that we've been in for well, at least a week and a half now. Maybe even longer than that. December down 1.5 at 3.92. On to the soybean market. We're up a half on the March, 8.84 3/4. But the September's unchanged and steady at 9.14 3/4. A mixed market there. Wheat market for Chicago. March down 4, July down 3. Kansas City wheat in the March contract down 3 3/4. July down 2.5. In the Minneapolis wheat market, March down 3/4, July down 3/4. In the cotton market this morning, the March contract will be our front month in the cotton. We actually got off to a little bit of a higher start. Now we're up 18 points. December is up 19. And canola this morning got off to a weaker start on that first step into the day trade. We're down 90, and the maize down 90. Go all the way out to July. We're down $1.10 at 4.75. And here with us is Ben Hushon with the Mill. And Ben sent us some pictures. We're going to share this with our audience, and I want to describe this for our radio audience, Ben. First of all, as I look through some of your pictures here before we popped them up here, there's a little bit of green showing up in your part of the world, and meteorologist Tim Ross was just talking about the unusually warm winter we've had so far.
Good morning, John. Yes, you are definitely seeing some green. We continue to be 10 to 15 degrees above normal. On top of that, year-to-date, calendar year-to-date, we're running about 2 inches of rain. Hadn't really been any snow, 2 inches of rain ahead. So definitely today's a great day to be inside at the Harford County Extension Day, but it's certainly things are beginning to change out in the field. That's very clear from the pictures.
Was there a lot of the fall field work done and spring field work already done?
There was. We've had a very open winter. Yes, it's been, we haven't had any frozen ground, but as I had shared with Marlon in the past, a whole lot of lime got caught up on. Soil tests got done. Things got done that hadn't been done very well. And the pictures I sent in for the viewers, the wheat field you're looking at, that wheat field in December didn't look like it had a whole lot of chance of doing very well, but it is absolutely turned around. And the other contrasting thing to think about for farmers, again, in Maryland, we're not allowed to put nitrogen and phosphorus on until March 1st. But looking at the hay market, which is still very strong price, as you notice, those fields that aren't as green are hay fields, and they'd be a real opportunity for farmers the first day they're allowed to get out there, get a little bit of stabilized nitrogen and some sulfur, and get out on those fields, the hay fields, as soon as they're allowed to get that first crop going.
All right, Ben. Well, it's always good to check in with you, and thank you very much for sharing all the information and the pictures as well. Ben Hushon is with the Mill in Whitehall, Maryland, and he joins us each week at the same time to bring us up to date on the latest conditions there. We're going to bring you up to the latest conditions in the livestock market straight ahead, so stay where you are here on the Market Day Report.